God appeared to him and said, "To your offspring I will give this land." Abram eventually entered Canaan, the land promised to him by God. Canaan was a strategically located region between Syria and Egypt, essentially the territory of modern Israel, Palestine. It was a land of hills and plains, inhabited by various Canaanite tribes living in fortified cities like Shechem, Bethel, and Hebron. Upon arrival, Abram did not settle in a city. Instead, he continued living a semi-nomadic life, dwelling in tents. At the Oak of Moreh in Shechem, Abram received a remarkable confirmation of his journey's purpose. God appeared to him and said, "To your offspring I will give this land." 12.7. This promise must have been awe-inspiring. Imagine Abram standing in a foreign valley, surrounded by Canaanite altars and sacred trees, hearing that all of it would one day belong to his descendants. Yet at that moment, the land was occupied by others. The Canaanites were there, then in the land, as Genesis notes, emphasizing that Abram was a newcomer among established local peoples. In response to God's promise, Abram built his first altar in Canaan at Shechem, formally dedicating the place to the Lord. This was a bold act. An altar to Abram's God in the very heart of Canaanite territory signified that a new chapter was beginning. But Abram carried in his heart the extraordinary promise that this whole country was destined for his offspring. Though he owned not a single acre yet, he journeyed through Canaan's length and breadth, perhaps to survey the land that would one day belong to his seed. His arrival in Canaan was not the end of his travels, but the beginning of a lifelong sojourn in the land of promise.